Well, stay where you are for everything in the Curtis Stone collection. We're thrilled for all of you that are picking the Today Special up, the oven, absolutely amazing values from him. And of course, shopping on hsn.com is gonna be your best bet. But we are switching gears to an amazing way for you to make your home even more inviting, super, super cozy. During these cold, cold winter months, even here in Florida, it's cold. I love nothing better than a nice hot shower and getting out and wrapping myself in absolute softness and luxury. That's what this Concierge Rayon from Bamboo towel is gonna be for you. Super fluffy and soft. It's an amazing clearance price, by the way. I have wanted these for so long, and I'm so going crazy that these are on clearance. They're saved just for our show. It's only 20 bucks to get them home. You get 2 full-size towels, you get 2 of the hand towels, and you get 2 of the washcloths as well. We're gonna go through all of the features and benefits and why this is the towel that you're gonna wanna wrap yourself in when you get out of the bath or the shower. And our girlfriend, Ellen Bunner, is here to do just that.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Oh, I love these towels. I've been telling everybody on set they need these.
I mean, they are
so soft.
So soft.
They are so soft and fluffy, and they haven't even been laundered yet. So when you get these home, you're gonna see how fluffy they are out of the package, and you're gonna feel the silkiness of that bamboo, and you are going to just go take a shower so you can use it right away. It's a 6-piece set, so everything is oversized: 2 bath, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths. And look at the colors. They're all just soft and beautiful. We have this sand, which is like a soft beige. We have the beautiful sage green, which is kind of minty, isn't it?
It is, like a spa.
Yeah, really pretty. The classic white. And then, of course, on the end, we have the periwinkle blue, which is really
pretty.
like a nice light blue. These are beautifully soft. They are so fluffy.
They are intensely fluffy, right?
They are, and they're really oversized. They're actually 30 by 56.
They're bigger than you, Ellen.
They are. They're, you know, when you think, when you think of the standard towels are 27 by 52, you're getting added length and
well, they're expensive
width.
For the big ones, right?
They are. You would pay more. And this is the time right now where you want a big towel because it's so cold, right?
That's what I'm saying, right? You get out of the shower and you want to wrap yourself in it.
Exactly.
It's amazing. I love what you said. They're, you know, when you buy towels and they can be kind of stiff until you get them home and launder them. Why are these so super soft already and they haven't even been laundered?
It's the bamboo. It's the rayon from bamboo. And if you know bamboo, you hear a lot about it. And we had some sheets on earlier today. The towels, they have a really soft, silky hand to them, and that is all the rayon from bamboo. And these are actually a combination, 60% bamboo and 40% cotton. So you're getting a great combo, something that feels great against your skin, that's super absorbent, very soft. There's that silky nature, but also these are 0 twist in the yarns. So when you look at it, that means that all of these beautiful fine yarns, they didn't twist, so they have more surface area, so they're actually more absorbent. Yeah, and look how thick. It is really, really nice.
These are crazy. This is true, like 5-star hotel luxury.
They really
That's how
are.
soft these are, if not softer. This is, I mentioned it was saved just for our show, and that's because we only have 1,000 of them to go around for the entire country, but we've never seen this price before. $39.95 is our final quantity because we had 1,000 of them left. These were a top seller at $79.95. So for your guest room, by all means, your guests will love you. For your kids going back to college, stocking up, getting rid of your, you know, old towels and wanting the best of the best.
It's an upgrade.
This is it, right? This
it really is. When you see a clearance price like this, you get that upgrade, but you're paying for like the most inexpensive towel.
Right.
And you keep in mind too, I mean, you're getting 6 towels in the set. Everything is fluffy and oversized. Everything is beautifully bound and finished. And you know, sometimes you just need a new color in the bath. It's like, you know, and what I love about towels is you can really display them, you can show them off, it adds a new life. Or, you know, maybe you've got a wedding coming up, you're thinking ahead, maybe over the holidays you looked at your towels and you were embarrassed.
You had to run around and try to find the good ones to put in the guest bedroom.
Yes, you were giving people your towels or you couldn't make a matching set. This is one of those everyday luxuries. When you invest in great towels, it's something you use every day in the morning or at night, sometimes twice a day, and it really makes a huge difference. And you know, if you're doing that New Year cleaning like I've been doing and, you know, getting out with the old. Things like this, it's worth the investment because you really notice it. And these are a huge, they have great reviews on them. Everyone is perfect 5-star.
Perfect 5-star. And it's essentially, you could buy 2 today for what the price of 1 set used to be.
So you
That's
could
what's
get,
great.
Yes.
Look at the size of this washcloth,
I know,
by the way.
and the thickness of it.
I know, and in the softness. This, when you're going home from work and you can't wait to get there and wash off all of your makeup and your mascara, and you want something super soft, especially when you're cleansing around your eyes, this is the washcloth that you want to use. I mean, this is baby blanket soft. So this is truly pampering yourself. What an amazing collection at an amazing price. If you want the tan, which is what the sand, excuse me, which is what is in front of Ellen, that is well on its way to being spoken for. The sage green is like an amazing spa, and I just love the color. The white, I'm a white towel girl. I am too. I really love that
white
clean towel.
But I don't know. That blue is really pretty, isn't it? Look at it with the white. You could pair those together. I'm with you. I would go ahead and get 2 sets because you're really, it's like a
buy one, get one.
Yeah. And you're talking about bamboo quality, which we rarely have, which I'm really excited to even have them in stock. But there is a noticeable difference in the hand. And think about it, if you've ever had a bamboo piece of clothing or if you've ever felt those beautiful bamboo sheets, and you can tell just from the silkiness and the drapiness of the fabric, that totally comes through in these towels.
I mean, these are just the most plush, soft towels.
They're already fluffy, and I was reading a reviewer said that she washed them and they got even fluffier. So
well, I feel like most towels get fluffier when you wash them.
They do. So the fact that these already have that, and it's the combination again, you've got beautiful fabrics going on, the bamboo in combination with cotton, and then you have the fact that zero twist, which I love that technology because even though these are thick, they're still light. Yeah. Because that's the worst. If you get a towel that's thick and heavy, then it never dries. Yes. These are going to be that softness, that absorbency, and you know, your towel is your most intimate linen, right? It touches every part of you. This is true. And it's your most used linen in your house. It gets more laundering than anything. So you shouldn't wait too long to replace them because I'm telling you, it's worth the investment. You know, if you start off with a bad towel, you're going to have a bad day. I just think, I think good towel means a good day.
Well, exactly. And a lot of us, we have drug ourselves out of bed to get in that shower, to go to work. There's nothing worse than getting out and having a kind of a scratchy, coarse towel that's, by the way, one of those small little baby towels.
Oh, that's the worst at this time of year.
Right. These are the oversized luxury towels. Or that flip side to that is when you get home and you soak in a nice hot bath, get out, wrap yourself in oversized softness and luxury. These are going to sell out, save just for our show. We'll let you know when they have been spoken for. Get them home and try them for 30 days for only $19.98. That means get them home, wash them, love them, use them. If you don't love them, send them back. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, we have lots of fun things in the Concierge collection that we're excited to share with you this hour. This is their top-selling 100% cotton yarn-dyed throw with fringe. It's a beautiful accessory thrown over the couch or the foot over the bed or the foot of the bed, but it's so warm and cozy as well. Here's the special thing about this. It's $11.95, Ellen.
Crazy. And oh my gosh, and the best part is it matches back to what we're getting ready to show you. So as we're talking about it, you can be thinking ahead.
Exactly. So we're about to give you a complete bed makeover, but that throw is the perfect accessory to throw over the foot of it for $11.95. Look at all of the amazing colors that are available for you. A limited quantity on that. That's why it is so incredibly low priced, and it's not going to be repeated at that price, of course.
I love the fringe detail on that. So pretty.
I do too. All right, well, if you don't have the HSN card, did you know that you could go to hsn.com right now, apply for it, be approved during our show, and we'll give you $10 to take off your first purchase. That's exciting, right?
That'd be great on that throw.
Exactly. So that $11 and change throw that we just showed you, we mentioned it's just going to be the perfect complement, the perfect add-on to your complete bed makeover. This is another clearance price, which is so amazing. First of all, it is 100% cotton. You're getting the sheet, but then you're getting the blanket, which is the most beautiful blanket. A complete bed makeover for either your bed or the guest bed. You choose the color, we'll go through those, but you choose the size and everybody pays the same thing, which is the lowest price ever. So whether you have a full queen king or California king, this has a retail compare of $130 and today it's $14.99. $149 on your charge card.
Wow.
Wow.
I do want to mention, we also have these in twin, and the twin, you get the sheets and the blanket, it's only $34.95.
Those are less, yes.
So if you're shopping, which you should be for this one, because this is like a best of, first of all, to get cotton sheets for this price anymore, you couldn't.
Amen to that,
and
right?
you're getting an entire set of sheets, any size, and you're getting the coordinating blanket. And the blanket is the same fabrication, it's yarn dyed as that throw that we were just showing you. So I want to go through colors first, and I'm wondering if we have a visual so that you could see the
blanket that goes with it,
and the sheet. I don't know, Daryl, if we have that. If not, I will start with the sheet colors here. Oh,
here we go.
Perfect. This is a great way. There you go.
Okay, so the coral we'll let you know is gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, we take that back. Okay, we're limited on the coral.
Okay, so you get the leopard with the solid black blanket. So leopard sheet, solid black blanket. The sand and the sand blanket are solid, as is the white and the ivory and the navy. Those are all just solids. And then the other colors, the blue is a blue set and then a blue and white like yarn dyed blanket. So a blue and white blanket. Yeah, so the blue, the yellow is the yellow and white, the coral, the jade, and then the lilac. So this is such a beautiful set, 100% cotton. It's gonna get softer and softer the more you launder it. And it is one of the best ways to dress your bed any time of year, because right now it's cold out, but you can take this blanket and layer it in with what you have on the bed.
Yeah.
And then when it warms up again, this can be your total bed covering.
Absolutely.
This can be your entire bed set.
Well, if you want the coral, I'm sorry to interrupt. If you want the coral, we do have the twin available in the coral, and that's it. And remember, the twin is $39.95, also the lowest price it's ever been.
That's crazy. So this is the ivory that you're looking at. So you've got a solid set of ivory and then the solid ivory blanket. And the jade that we're looking at here, I want to show you the detail, because all of those combination colors that I was mentioning, the blanket will be like this. Wow,
this
right?
Is beautiful,
isn't it so
right?
pretty? So it's all cotton. It is a yarn dyed print, so meaning that this isn't just screen printed onto the blanket, it's actually woven in, so you get all that color and texture. It's beautifully bound, and what I always do with our blankets, because whenever I go blanket shopping, I kind of like tug on them, and a lot of them are just really thin, and you pull them and it kind of pulls apart like a spider web, right? These, look how tightly woven. It's all 100% cotton, and it just gets softer and softer the more you touch it. So that's just the blanket.
Exactly.
You're also getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases and any size. And this is done in 100% cotton percale weave, which I love because it's super soft. It has more of a matte finish, and it's very breathable.
Oh, it's, I mean, it's absolute luxury. Like we were talking about with the towels. It's about going home and loving your relaxation time.
Yes.
Loving your time in your bed for the few hours of sleep that you're able to get. 100% cotton for the complete set. This was a top seller in the Concierge collection at $100. Limited remaining quantity. That's why the price is so low, but it will not be repeated at this price.
Oh my gosh, that's, I mean, why we love cotton. And you know, cotton, the price keeps going up and up. And cotton is one of those natural fabrics that we love because not only for the breathability, but it's moisture absorbent. So if you're a hot sleeper, you'll love that this doesn't heat you up in bed. It'll actually help to wick moisture away from your body so you sleep more comfortably. It's cool to the touch, but yet it's breathable. We love that, so it's any time of year. And it gets, I like that it gets softer and softer. The more you use it, the more you launder it. It's just classic. And you know what, when you price cotton, what's happened is there's so many synthetics now because cotton prices have gone up so much. But you know, think ahead, look at these sets, and imagine, here you're looking at the sheets, but imagine you've got a blanket that's actually dyed to match.
I know.
Coming with
Who has
it.
that, right?
I know, it's really crazy. So here's that beautiful warm beige. The lavender, now remember this, I'm sorry, I think it's lilac. It comes with that lilac and white woven blanket. Here's the blue with the blue and white blanket. Ooh, the leopard, look at the leopard. Now the leopard is one of those that you're gonna get a solid black, all cotton blanket with it.
That is so popular already.
Yes, and then here's your ivory that we had on the other bed. Ooh, and I love this combination here of colors. We have the white, which you get that solid white. Oh, imagine that better.
Again, I like that. Crisp,
I like
clean.
that too.
That's what, when you go into a
white
hotel and the big fluffy pillows.
Timeless, right?
But I'm falling in love with that buttercream yellow.
Yes, I know, isn't it pretty? Look at it with the navy. Isn't that a gorgeous combination. And then of course the jade that we have on the bed. We're seeing a lot of that color. It's just very tranquil and spa-like. And remember, you're getting the sheets, you're getting the blanket. The sheets are made to fit that big Superloft that we have coming up. So it's a nice deep pocket on it. And then the blanket itself is just the perfect complement. And you know, we've sold blankets by themselves at this price.
That's what I'm saying. Well, remember, this was $99, so at $100 was a great value compared to the retail compare. So if you're watching and you see this clearance price of $59.95, think about your guest room, think about gifts and housewarming presents. I mean, this is time to stock up.
It is, because you know, this is a perfect set for the linen closet. If you were dressing maybe temporary beds over the holidays, maybe the fold-out sofa or the easy bed, this gives you an entire ensemble for that guest room. And I think that's just nice to have on hand. Every part of this, it looks and feels expensive. It's all 100% cotton. It's not a blend.
Ooh,
oh, I love
look
this.
At the lilac.
Yeah, you can see the lilac. Look at the texture of that blanket. It's gorgeous. So pretty. And remember, coming up, we have the throw version of this very same cotton yarn dyed blanket. And the throw's only $11.95. So you could like mix and match or color coordinate.
We'll have the throw kind of thrown over the foot of the bed, so if you want to take a nap, you don't have to unmake your bed. You just have that throw, right? The throw is on clearance as well for $11.99. So if you want to add the throw to your order, ask your representative for that, because that is very limited. Whatever size bed you have. In fact, if you want the twin, it's even less. It's $39.95. Wow. But whether you are, you know, if you have full queen, king, or even California king, everybody's enjoying this clearance price of $59.95. You get to sleep on it for 30 days for one flex of $14.99.
That is amazing.
You get to launder them. You get to have sweet dreams for 30 nights. And if you don't love it, then you send it back for a refund. But Concierge Collection is our top rated line here at HSN.
It is.
Everybody goes on to be, or everyone goes on to become a customer pick.
Yes, and it's a great line of basics, something that's timeless in the look and the feel. The fabrics are elevated and updated. And we do a great job, our team, of putting together these combinations where you can really customize the look of your home. I'm showing you some layering ideas, and you could do that by mixing and matching two of these sets. I mean, it's so affordable today. Or you could grab a throw in one of the other colors to mix in. Like, I think if you got the all white set, you could do any of our dual colored throws to throw on that.
Absolutely.
So it really is a great time, because, you know, winter's kind of just started. And, you know, you're gonna have to have
Thanks
something.
for bringing us down, Ellen.
I know, but you know what? What I love about something like this is a change in the bedroom is such a great way to update. You know, when the dreary days of winters are dragging on, when you have a new set that you can put on the bed where you have a brightness of color, or maybe you're going back to a basic. I mean, look at that. It looks like a fine hotel. And notice you've got the coordinating blanket that's in the beige, so it's that solid design. But you can see so much texture in this blanket, and it's all cotton. So think about that in terms of breathability, in terms of softness. The more you use it, the more you wash it.
Yeah, great moisture wicking properties. It's incredibly
really
comfortable. A lot of us, we just want 100% cotton up against our skin.
Oh, definitely.
That's what we know. That's what we want. This is a great way for you to make over your bedroom in literally an instant. If you're thinking, gosh, I walk into my bedroom, I spend so much time in there, I'm kind of over the drab feel in there, but boy, I'm not interested in going and buying a $60 can of paint and, or however much a can of paint is these days.
Involved,
and the labor and the mess, and absolutely. You could instantly just add a pop of color onto your bed and you get the same effect. Much easier. This is complete luxury. I want to point out, you're getting the fitted sheet, the top sheet, 2 pillowcases, and the coordinating blanket. I've never seen anything like this before. And at $100, this was an absolute steal in the beautiful colors like the lilac that you see there. We simply have a small handful of these remaining. That is the only reason this is on a clearance price, but it will not obviously be back at this price. So when they're gone, they're gone.
Right, and you know, this was the first time we'd ever done this. We'd done it before in a synthetic, but never in all cotton. And so we really, I mean, it was really a feat to accomplish that, to get all this cotton, have it coordinated, and to have it affordable so that you could bring it home. Any of these would be great, even if you have a down comforter and a solid, you just layer on top of this or underneath it. There's that white bed.
I know. Let's show everybody the colors again, please. We are incredibly busy, and we're excited for all of you that are saving so much and getting a great pop of color, a makeover to your bedroom home today. Now, I want to point out, if you're looking at the coral white, we only have that available in the twin. The good news is the twin is also on clearance at $39.95 for the sheets and the blankets. By the way, you get everything. All of the other colors, you're going to pick full, queen, king, or California king.
Oh, I love this. I love getting to show you these, you know, so that you can kind of think of your bedroom, think of your space. This is going to be a game changer when you put it on the bed. It's really easy to make the bed too with this on. And remember, you can always use that blanket, but you can use it in so many ways. Even if you have something heavier on the bed right now, this could be folded at the very end to pair back with your sheets.
Oh, absolutely.
If you love the leopard, look at this leopard and black combination. When have you ever seen a cotton blanket in black?
I mean, that is sexy bedding right there, right?
It is, and I love that this is just that beautiful 5-star look and feel. And then I really like that we did the blended in the blanket on some of these colors so that you get that melding of the lilac and the white. It just softens the whole look, but then it's just that classic look in the navy. Love the navy.
I tell you what, that ivory and the white, I look at it and I get tired. I want to crawl in. It's just so like 5-star hotel inviting,
it is,
right?
and this is a creamy ivory. I love it. It's like the perfect shade. You could mix so much with this. And if you do have that wedding coming up, think ahead, plan ahead now. Yeah. Because this is a really impressive set. They would never guess that you got it for under $60 for all of it.
Yeah. It's so true. Well, this is a fantastic opportunity for you. About 250 of you have ordered these, and we are becoming limited because it's clearance, so not a lot of these to go around. 532259 is your item number. If you want to go to hsn.com, that is going to be your best bet.
Yeah, this is
all right. Let me show you what I have still to come, coming up at the end of the hour. I cannot believe that we still have this available for you. Have you seen the Breathe Easy on the infomercial? This is how, the easy way, you're going to put the moisture back in the air during these cold winter months where we're cranking up our heater and we feel it in our nose, we feel it in our throat, we see it on our skin when we look in the mirror and we're like, why do I look older today? My skin is just so dry and parched. Well, put the moisture back into your skin thanks to this Cool Mist Humidifier. If you saw the little video, you fill it right on top and it's good to go for 7 nights. It's got a timer on it. It's absolutely feature rich. But the story is if you've seen this on their website or on their infomercial, it is a $75 humidifier. Seriously, it's got the telescopic hand or kind of top to it so you can adjust it to go out wherever you want it to. But not $75 here. $29.95. We have had so many of these spoken for, and a lot of you are using Buy More and Save to pick up multiple and putting them in the kids' rooms, putting them in the baby's room, having one in the living room, having one in the bedroom. At only $29.95, stock up on that today. That also has antimicrobial technology, so there's never a filter that you have to worry about cleaning. It truly is an advanced humidifier at the lowest price that you're going to find anywhere in the country. 599000 is your item number if you want to pre-select that on hsn.com. Now, you were lucky enough to get that incredible bed makeover that Ellen just brought to us. I really hope that you will consider getting the coordinating throw. It's also on clearance for $11.99. When you see the quality of this yarn dyed amazing fabric, I mean, it's just gorgeous. It is. For $12? I know.
Right? And it's 100% cotton, and it's 50 by 60 inches. So these are big. These are really big, and they have the fringe on both ends. So you see this and you think, oh wow, I need a little something new and different in my living room, thrown over a chair. Or these are actually big enough that you can throw them over the end of your bed and they look like a nice little layering piece. I'm showing you the coral, and the coral is that coral and white combination. Where's my fringe? Look at how pretty this is with that fringe detail all along the end.
So pretty.
Isn't it? It's just a nice compliment. Then we have all the same colors that we had in our blankets earlier. So I have the sheets here so you can see everything coordinates back. So remember, if you're getting the sheet and blanket set, this is, you'll get a larger size blanket version of these. So in the throws, you have the ivory, and notice on the solids, the fringe matches. So ivory, look at the black with the black fringe.
I mean, for $11.95.
I know.
100% cotton blanket.
There's the sand, that beautiful, beige. Then we have the navy and the white.
Back with the navy and the white sheet. So if you pick that up. Then then we have the yellow. Come take a look at this gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's the invigorating pop of color that we're ready for in our bedroom,
Isn't that
right?
so pretty. And if you're shy on that one, you could get the white sheets and blanket.
Sure.
And just get the yellow in the throw and throw it over the end of the bed. And then I love those yarn dyes. The blue, the jade, and the lilac.
These are
and you
beautiful.
can see the sheets that go back to them. So remember, if you're ordering that last set, that's what your blanket's gonna look like.
For $11.95, you drape this over the foot of the bed, and then you can just jump in and take that nap without having to turn back the bed. Or you add that pop of color or texture to the living room.
It's so important. And you know what? I've always said throws are one of your best friends when it comes to decorating or changing a space, because, you know, a lot of times you just, you know, the new year starts and you just want something different, but you don't want to break the bank. Pillows and throws are a great tool to just add something different, you know, change it up a little bit without revamping the entire space. And because of the fringe on the end, this has so much more look to it. It's pretty enough to wear. It's almost like as pretty as a shawl.
It
like
really
you just
is,
drape it around you, and it's so pretty and light. It's 100% cotton, so you can launder this. It'll get better and better. And I love these for decor, but these are also great gifts. You know, if you have kind of raided your gift closet with the holidays and you want to have some things on hand. I mean, this, you know, if you go into someone's house, you take this versus a bottle of wine. I mean, this is just something that's just so pretty and simple, but timeless in the look.
Well, and it's $11.95, and it doesn't look like or feel like $11.95.
No, it does not. No.
That's what's so luxe about that. Look at, we talked about how it's a great way to add a pop of color to the couch or the foot of the bed. I love that. It also adds fun texture too. So whether it's over the back of the couch or you'd like to have a basket with throws in it for all of your guests to come over and grab one for movie night. These are gonna look beautiful and everyone's gonna enjoy them so much. And it's such a great value at $11.95 for 100% cotton, amazing blanket with that fringe detail, which we're all loving so much.
I love that. You know, this would be great if you have a baby shower coming up. You could do the blue, you could do the lighter colors for a girl. You could do the yellow. It would be so cute for either. But these are definitely ones that you want to plan ahead, because, you know, we'll start getting all our cotton in, you know, in the next couple months, and it won't be on clearance. It won't be these low prices. So take advantage now while you can get such a great value. And remember, if you do want a solid, we have the solids. It has all that beautiful solid fringe. So if you want to go basic, we have those neutral colors, but then we also have that incredible yarn dyed. Now, and when I see a yarn dyed blanket, I immediately think of my favorite little catalog that I love, looking at all their bedding and getting ideas from them and shopping here. But whenever you see a yarn dyed throw or blanket, the price skyrockets, because yarn dyeing is such a more tedious procedure than like a screened or printed on print with cotton, because all of this is actually, the yarns are dyed before it's woven. So all of this texture and design that you see is actually woven in. So it has staying power. So as you wash this, it's gonna get more textural, because that's what cotton does. You know, it gets that little bit of puckering and that softness to it. And it really just becomes like a classic heirloom type piece.
Yeah, incredible quality. I mean, it really is a true opportunity for you to get home this top selling blanket at $11.95. I love, Ellen helps us all to be truly prepared in life. I love what you said. If your gift closet has been completely depleted because the holidays were upon us, this is how you restock it. With a blanket like this, 100% yarn dyed cotton. This incredible quality is $11.95. Stock up on these for sure. Get one for your car. Get one for, you know, to take if you know somebody that travels a lot on an airplane. If you want something, if you like to have a blanket over your legs in the office, but you're in the office, right? You want something that's decent looking. This is fantastic. Get one to have over your legs if you work in that chilly office.
Oh, definitely. And even if you travel a lot, you could grab the black and put it in your bag. I mean, this is like almost like a shawl. You could wear this over something if you needed to, because it has that beautiful fringe detailing. You can see how compact these fold up, but yet they are 50 by 60, which is such a great size. And I'm big on monogramming. If you really want to take a gift and elevate it to the next level, you could take these, have them monogrammed, or maybe you have one of our awesome machines at home and you could do it yourself. Oh my goodness, you know, what a great gift. Valentine's Day is coming up. This would be perfect. I'd much rather get this than more chocolate to eat, right?
Yes,
this is better.
Both. And then you cover yourself up while you eat the chocolate over your head. No one can see
That's a good idea. I like that. And I love that we have such versatility in the colors. I mean, look at that white. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is stunning. That does not look like an $11.95 blanket. I'm just going to say that again.
No, I know. And these have never been laundered, so you can see a lot of the creasing, but when you wash these and they get that beautiful soft feel, and the way that cotton just gets better and better. It's that classic, we go back to it time and time again, but it's very cost prohibitive anymore. So you want to grab these while you see such a great value.
Exactly. I mean, go ahead and think about teachers' gifts. Think about what's going to be coming up for you this year, because those are not coming back at that price. And don't forget, we had an incredible value on a beautiful luxe towel set that's 50% off. You get 6 towels. I've never felt a towel set that was so soft and luxurious, and they had never even been laundered, so imagine what they're going to be like after you launder them. They are absolute luxury. If you want to step out of the shower and wrap yourself in soft, plush, amazing rayon from Bamboo, it's unlike anything else. This was a top seller at $80. Tonight it's half off, and it's on 2 Flex. You're getting it home for only $20 on your charge card. All right, the next item that we have coming up for you, again, is all about making your home even more inviting, making your bed truly luxurious. A huge customer pick with perfect 5-star reviews. If you're not loving your mattress, this is the way that you're gonna love it, Ellen.
Definitely. This is our Superloft. It's our best-selling line of mattress pads within our Concierge brand. It's hand-stuffed.
I mean,
so you look at it and you can see all those pillows that are just gonna caress your body and just give you that contouring head to toe. This is a beautiful cotton cover. It's 100% cotton. It's hand-stuffed, hypoallergenic. It has a beautiful border that goes all the way around the edge, so it looks like a fiber bed on your bed. But what I love about a Superloft is the way that it fits your bed. It's got that nice deep pocket, dual stretch, elastic all the way around. You can see on the bottom, it's a reinforced fabric. It's not a paper or a plastic, and yet this is not only machine washable, it's also stain and water repellent.
I mean, so it's going to protect your mattress. You have to have a mattress topper anyway.
Right.
You know that you can't get one that's stain and water resistant and machine washable for $49.95. So you have that, but then you have, maybe you have an older mattress that's seen better days, or it's just too firm for you. It's not very comfortable. This is going to completely change the way that your mattress feels. It's like laying on tons of little pillows that cradle you in the arch of your back and cradle you behind your knees. It's just so comfy.
It is comfy, and you know, I'll show you this, and then I want to show you all the features, but let me show you what we're talking about in terms of protection, because a lot of times when you see comfort, you have to forego protection, and if you want that, you have to get something else and layer. This, it comes included, built into that cotton. So let's look at features, because Superloft is always going to give you lots and lots of features that you never see, all inclusive, with the stain and water repellency, the box quilting. Remember, it keeps everything from shifting or bunching. That 6-inch frame border around the edge makes it look and feel like you have a fiber bed on top of your bed, and it's got that 15-inch skirt that will stretch to 18. It is machine wash, tumble dry, and this has over 20 ounces of fill per square yard. So the industry standard is about 12.
Oh wow!
Yeah, almost double. So you really will notice. I always say with a Superloft, you'll notice it when you put it on the bed. Like it's a noticeable difference in softness and comfort, and actually your bed will look a little better too. Love that.
Yeah, when you make it, absolutely. I like that you have that border going all the way around the edge. So if you're somebody like myself that likes to sleep right up to the edge of the bed, it gives you that little of support, so you don't kind of feel like you're just falling off the side
like
of
you're
the
rolling
bed.
off. Even when you sit on the side of the bed, it gives it more of like a bumper, so it really increases the surface area. I love the hand stuffing. There's something interesting about it, and I always say you can physically see a difference. Like, I love the shots you guys are getting, and you get that, just that volume, you can see it. Well, inside most mattress pads, there's a batting, and it's actually stitched through, so you know, it kind of flattens out over time. What's different about Superloft is the fill is actually loose, so that's why it looks and feels like little clouds, because it's like little clouds. And they're hand stuffed into each of these boxes. So what happens, and my last Superloft I had over 5 years, and it really maintained its loft, and that's because, you know, you get that spring back, because there's no stitching through this. It's just encased placed in that little cotton pocket so that it just really moves with your body, it contours. You can throw this in the machine if it ever starts to feel like flattened out, and you will be amazed, it'll puff right back up.
Yes, it will. And that's something a lot of us think about. You throw it in the washer and the dryer. Is it just going to be everything is kind of in one corner? That's not going to happen with this. So it's going to protect your mattress. It's going to make an older mattress even better.
Yes.
You can launder it as much as you want to. So when you launder your sheets, for clean, you know how you have clean sheet night, which is the best night of the week. Now you can have your clean mattress pad night,
which is even better.
Which is even better, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Because it makes your bed just look so much fuller. And let's talk about it. You know, it's January. Maybe your bed is not the best and it's not in the budget to replace your mattress right now. Sure. I've been there, and you know, it takes time to pick out a mattress. You want to educate yourself. You want to make an educated choice. You don't want to rush into anything.
Sure.
But you have to sleep, right?
Yeah,
So this can be your answer to your problems. You get it home, you put it on the bed. You'll feel that loft, that support, that comfort. You'll sink into your bed again, like with that coziness. And it doesn't matter what type of mattress. You know, if you have maybe a newer mattress that's firm, this will give you that soft layer. Maybe it's older and it's just starting to show signs of wear, the dipping. This can kind of mask a lot of that.
Yeah. Well, I told you before, I purchased a mattress that was really soft and cozy in the store, and when I got it home, it was not. So apparently it was because so many people had laid on it and worked it in.
They were, it was all broken in.
Exactly. So my mattress topper was a lifesaver, especially since it was my guest bedroom, and I would have been appalled if anyone slept on how firm this mattress was. So I knew that I was protecting the mattress, but I was making it the most comfortable bed in the house at the same time.
Wow.
This is the way, if you're that person at night that's trying to stuff the pillows under the back of your legs or behind your back, or you're trying to get that additional support by your shoulders, these are the little pillows that are gonna give you that support and that comfort. And this is the absolute best time to get this perfect 5-star reviewed item. Lowest price ever, marked down from $79.95 to $49.95. We have it on Flex, which makes it super easy for you to get it home. And the best thing is, Ellen, is you get to sleep on it for 30 nights.
Yeah,
you get to launder it.
You get to try it out. And I don't know any other retailer that does that. The other thing I always mention with these is it doesn't matter what size bed you have. And even at your big discounters, they're going to charge you more for those larger sizes. Sometimes it's almost double the twin price. So to get Superloft for under $50 is a rarity. It is our best-selling line of mattress pads within Concierge. So you're getting our best. I've had many versions, and I'm telling you, there's nothing better. And even when I did finally find that new mattress, and I got one of those great memory foam ones, I still added a Superloft because I love that initial softness. And as I mentioned, it just complements whatever is underneath it. So it's just gonna make your bed look fuller, feel better. And guess what? It's gonna be cleaner and it's going to be protected. So if you sleep with that pet, or maybe you're having that beverage in bed, or if you're just going to bed at night, maybe you shed a little dead skin like we all do. Maybe you perspire as you get into that deep sleep. All of that goes into this, and then you launder it out. So you will protect and really extend the life of whatever mattress you have. And at the same time, if it's older, it'll feel better, and you'll have that layer of protection between you and whatever's in that old mattress.
And what's so fantastic, I don't want you to look at this and think, okay, these pillows, they're gonna hold me in one place and make me very hot and uncomfortable. This is plush. And you just kind of sink into it. It's more airy than it is kind of firm. So if you're a hot sleeper, I still want you to try this.
Well,
I think
and
you're
it's
gonna
cotton.
love it.
And it's not always, you know, especially in a basic foundation piece, usually they're not cotton. And I love that because, you know, if you have a tendency to heat up, a lot of times the foams and the man-made fabrications can add to that. This is breathable. It's natural. If you bought the sheets and the blanket, this is like the perfect counterpart. You've got that whole natural breathability built from the foundation up.
And what else do you want to spend money on but your bed, right? I mean, we want the few hours of sleep that we get to be the best hours of sleep possible. If you're not enjoying, if you're waking up at night and you're trying to, you know, fluff up your covers and your pillows to get a better night's sleep, this is definitely for you.
It is. And you know, at this value, under $50, it's great to see this. I want to show you from bottoms up again, you know, starting with the fit on this, one of our best features. If you've ever struggled to put a mattress pad on the bed or even a topper. Maybe it just came with the straps. This one has that nice dual stretch, so it's easy to get off and on the bed. It's an 18-inch accommodation. The elastic goes all the way around, so even if you're putting this on a smaller mattress, like an 8 or 9-inch mattress, it's just gonna go further underneath and hug it and stay in place. This little upgrade right here doesn't seem like a big deal, but I've had mattress pads that actually all the stuffing came out in the dryer because it was just a paper lining back here. We've upgraded this to a woven fabric, so it really holds all the fill in place. And you've got that all cotton cover, which doesn't happen most of the time. And then of course you have the frame border. Remember that 6-inch framing gives you that edge-to-edge comfort and support. And then all of these hand-stuffed boxes. All the fiber is loose. It's hypoallergenic. It's nice little pillows. And to your point, what I like about this is when you sit on it, everything kind of just spreads out and fills in. And I think it does really add to the breathability because you have the contouring of all the little pockets of fill.
Yeah, I mean, it is, if you think your mattress is comfortable now, you just wait. Yes, we talk so much about if you've got an uncomfortable mattress and you're thinking about going mattress shopping, which one of my best friends is mattress shopping right now, and it's a nightmare, like listening to the story because I've been there because they lay on this type and they don't know the difference between this and that. And, you know, I said, you know what? Hold off. You know, you tried a great mattress topper, so she's actually going to try that first, not to mention how much more affordable it is to do that, right?
Think about it, if you could get another year out of your mattress and you haven't spent over $50. I mean, that is just, you know, and then in the meantime, you know, maybe you'll fall asleep a little faster, maybe you'll be a little more comfortable in bed, and then you have the peace of mind of having that protection. So if you want to have the kids or the pets in bed with you, it's no big deal because you have that stain and water repellency built in the fabric. You don't feel that or see that or smell that. It really is just there to give you that peace of mind. And then you've got all the luxury of that loft. I mean, look at that. It looks like a little bed of clouds. It looks like when you're on an airplane and you look out the window.
I know, and you're like, I want to lay on that.
Exactly. That's what Superloft brings to you.
Yeah, it really does. These are all amazing, squishy little pillows that cradle you in the arch of your back or on your shoulders or underneath your neck or behind your legs. Wherever you need to be cradled, it just feels like you're getting a hug when you lay in bed. It's just so incredibly comfortable without being heavy. It's protecting your mattress, and if you have your pet sleep with you or you spill your coffee or your wine, you can throw it in the washing machine. So if it is that older mattress that's seen better days, that has that dip, whatever the issue is, maybe it's just too firm, get this home and try it before you purchase a new mattress. See if you can get another year or so out of your mattress. But maybe you have a brand new mattress that you love. Do you want it to be even better? This makes it even better. And today you're trying this at the lowest price it's ever been. This is the top seller in the Concierge collection line at $75. We've never seen it under $50. You get to sleep on it for $16 and change. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you want to get it home and try it, launder it, sleep on it, love it. If you don't, you absolutely get to send it back. Sue in New York, what are you doing? Welcome into HSN. Sue?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, it's so wonderful to have you. We are fine. How are you?
You guys, this is a riot. I am not kidding. This is my third one.
Oh.
My husband, Billy, I'm talking to him. I have my first one from probably well over 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And when I got my second one, when I got my brand new bed like 6 years ago, I save it, and when I go up in Champlain, these wonderful cabins, but I like to make my bed a little bit better. But now we have a camper, and I just said to my husband, I go, this is awesome. So now the one off our bed now can stay in the camper all the time. New one for the bed. And just save the other one for when I go up into the cabins once a year in July.
That's perfect.
They're that good. You're going to hang on to them.
That's brilliant.
That is
they
so
wander like insanely good. They fit your mattress. They're wonderful. I've been watching all Christmas season because I don't want a big pillow topper. These things are just amazing. They just zhuzh up any bed, whether it's brand new or old. You're right.
You know, and Sue, you brought up some great points, whether you have an RV, a boat, whether you've got that couch, that fold-out couch, even an air mattress.
Oh my gosh, yes, so much better
for that.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference.
Absolutely. I just got a queen-size air mattress in the past year for my grandsons when they come. They're too little. They're 4 and 8. Like, they need a queen-size bed to sprawl out on. And
Well, and I love what you
It's
said.
an amazing product.
I love what you said too, Sue, about how long they last. I mean, that to me, what an investment. You think about that.
My first one has like the striping. It's a little satin top and this and that. And,
that's amazing.
I know, that's so good. So they definitely hold up, like we're saying. Sue, thank you. Wonderful call. Have a wonderful afternoon.
all right, guys.
All right, take care.
Thank you. Oh, we lost
we lost her. Sorry, Sue. We didn't mean to cut you off, but thank you again. That was our producer, Daryl's fault. He's owning it. He just said it was his fault.
Thank you, Sue. That was one of the best testimonials ever.
100%. Well, whatever size bed you have, we've got it for you at the lowest price that it's ever been. So try it out for 30 days.
Thanks,
Ellen,
Carrie.
thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
We've got that amazing humidifier coming up next.
I'm Brett Chuckerman. Join me for A Healthy You, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Conquer your New Year's goals with a special preview of our health and wellness event. Plus, discover products and expert solutions to help you live your best life. Tuesday at 7.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin.
Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin.
If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Well, we have the ultimate and easy way for you to feel and look better during these cold winter months. So if you are getting up while we have our heater cranked up right now and you're looking in the mirror and you're thinking, why does my skin look so dry and parched and aged? Or maybe you're not seeing it, but you're feeling it in your nasal passages and in your throat. Well, that's because your air is being dried out, right? We have the heater cranked up. Well, the greatest way to combat that is with a whole room humidifier using Cool Mist technology. And boy, we have the best value on the #1 selling Breathe Easy for you right now. So first of all, this is that antimicrobial technology, so none of the fuss and the mess that we've had with humidifiers in the past. As you can see, it has that telescopic top, so you can really adjust that mist to go wherever you want it. I love this because you can fill it one time and it is good to go for 7 nights, which is just amazing to think you don't have to, fuss with it every single night. There's so many wonderful features, and we're going to go through those, but let me talk about the value. If you have seen this elsewhere, if you have been on Breathe Easy's website, this is $75. You can do a search right now. It is $75. Today, you get the entire thing at the lowest price anywhere in the country, $29.95. We're even breaking that up on interest-free credit card payment, so it's only $10 on your charge card. I do want to say right off the bat, we are doing buy more and save on this. So if you're picking up multiples because you want one in your bedroom, the kids all need one in theirs, the baby, of course, needs one in their room, put one in the living room, wherever you want to put them, buy more and save, which is half price shipping on each additional one today. Vonabelle Sherman, I mean, compared to where this is everywhere else, this is the opportunity to stock up on these.
Yeah, this is the buy of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And I watched you and Helen present such beautiful bedding. So now you think, oh, I'm gonna sleep great. You got those mattress toppers and great blankets, but you're still getting to bed And in the morning, you're wondering, oh, why didn't I sleep well?
Yeah.
Why? Because you turned up your heat, because you're freezing just like we are in Florida. And once you turn up your heat, you take that wonderful 45% humidity and you zap it to 10%. And at 10%, you don't sleep well because you're not breathing well, your throat is dry, your nose is dry, your skin is dry, your scalp is dry, the babies don't sleep well. Well, this is the answer. You're getting all this delicious humidity, and I can touch this because this is a cool vapor. And you know what? You're seeing it, does it look delicious? It feels so good. It truly does. And it's a cool mist, so it's safe for everyone. And we actually absorb a cool mist better than a warm mist. Our skin absorbs it better, and we breathe it better. Now you can see how much is coming out here, but let me show you this top. I have the opportunity to direct this in whatever position I want. I can make it go right at my face, a little off to the side. But let's say this is not doing it. Let's step over to my left. This has a telescoping feature that allows you to adjust. That means that if you don't want to put it on your nightstand, which you certainly can put it on the floor and then telescope it up these 16 or 18 inches, and now it still falls beautifully over you, and you're breathing this beautiful mist. Now, along with those great mattress toppers and sheets, you will sleep well.
Right.
Yes, and I want to take you all the way over because I want to show you the digital panel. Okay. Because now I know you're understanding you need that moisture, and that may make you think, oh, I have one of these in the attic. I'll just get it down, because you're right, Vonabelle, that's a great idea. I need humidity. Don't do that, because you don't have this newest technology. You don't have antimicrobial tank and base, which means you can't grow mold and things like you do in those old units, and you certainly don't have this beautiful digital panel. So here is where you're going to pick your level of humidity, and you can pick 5 delicious levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're in control of how much humidity is being admitted into the room. And then over here, let's say you're a dark room sleeper and you don't want the glow of that, you can shut it off. And now you have that dark room. And now let's say, oh, I really just want this to run while I'm sleeping, and I'm going to sleep 8 hours. 7, 8, and there's 8, but this goes up to 24 hours on a timer, will automatically shut itself off.
Nice.
Nice, Carrie, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I love the way that this fills, because I had one before that it was like a nightmare to take the big heavy tank into the bathroom and try to fill it up.
Yes, that is correct. So they did a focus group, the Breathe Easy company, and here was one of the absolute favorite features, because you know, in the old days, you had this big, ugly tank that you couldn't even clean, and you had to schlep it across the room, find a faucet that you could fit it under, which meant the utility sink, sometimes the bathtub, right?
The bathtub, yes.
Well, watch this. Lift the top and pour the water in. That is it. It is that simple. And it's fill it and forget it. Now this is regular tap water, so you can use regular tap water. You don't need any fancy. And then this is going to run for 7 nights. So for 7 nights, you're going to have this wonderful vapor filling your room that will moisturize your skin, your nasal passages. Now, even here in Florida, when we bumped up the heat, because I woke up one morning and it was 37 degrees. Yeah. I woke up with, I blew my nose and there was blood, because it dries out. It dries out your nose. You don't feel well. So not only is this good for the babies, but this is good for everyone, including your furniture. If you love wood furniture, it dries out when the heat is on. And when I say heat, you're blasting the heat. Maybe you have forced heat. Maybe you're using your fireplace all the time, or maybe you're using a space heater. And when you use a space heater, you close the door because you want to make that space extra warm. That's when you really zap the humidity from that 45 to 10%. And at 10%, you are no longer comfortable. That's when you reach out and touch your friend and you get a shock.
And then we're just no fun.
And your skirt is like, you know, that kind of, it's like stuck to you, you know? So if you put the humidity back in, you won't get those shocks on the carpet. Your skirt won't be stuck to your slip. You will sleep better. You'll breathe better. And ladies, it plumps our skin. It's just a natural side effect because it is humidity, it's moisture. So you wake up with this skin that feels great.
Right. So if you're going to bed and you're putting on the creams and the serums and you're hoping to reverse the visible signs of aging, yet you've got your heater cranking, you're still sitting in that dry air. This is the ultimate anti-aging tool, right? Yet you're going to feel better as well. I want to point out the value and explain why now more than 18,000 of you, 19,600 to be exact, are picking this up. This on the Breathe Easy website is $75 and worth every penny. Remember, you have that antimicrobial technology, the filter that never needs to be replaced, the ability to fill this up and forget about it for 7 nights. It's everything that you want in a cool mist humidifier. That's why it's $75 on their website. Nobody has this at $29.95 except for us. We're even breaking that up over 3 interest-free credit card payments, so you get to sleep with it in your home with a 30-day money-back guarantee for $9.98. Don't forget, buy more and save means you can pay half-price shipping on each additional one. That means the kids can have one in their room. The baby can have one in their room. Do you want one in the living room where you spend a lot of time watching television? Get one for that room as well. You can get 2 of them and still not pay what the price for one normally is.
Yes, you know, because they make humidifiers that are just, you only has enough for like a couple of hours, and those are $29 and $39. And you know what? They meet a need. But when you can get for less than that $39, less than that $35, a quality humidifier that carries 1.2 gallons, so you get 7 nights. Yeah. 7 nights. You don't have to touch this for 7 nights. That's amazing.
Yeah, and you can't hear it. The old ones were like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you
we have all these
this.
running. Let's get quiet for a second. Can you hear anything?
It's whisper quiet.
Us either. Yeah. We can't hear anything either. It's whisper quiet. So think about it. This is what you're used to, this sort of ugly, and this is what happens.
Ew.
This is not what happens with the Breathe Easy.
Ew.
There we go. See how ugly it is and the build up, and you know, these are big and clunky. This is the ones I was talking about. You gotta try and fit this under something. And then also, you know, you can't clean these. There's no access to clean that. That bothers me. And then of course, when you wanna go fill it, it drips all over the place. This has ceramic technology. Let's hear this. You hear that? That's ceramic pieces. That's what's doing the filter. That's the newest technology. And this is rinse and put it back in. There is no more additional money pit, and there's no of those big ugly white filters that get all moldy. That's not what we have anymore. Yep. You have the ceramic, it sits in the tank. When you're going to change the water in a week, because you get 7 nights, you rinse this under the sink. That's all you do, and then put it back in. So ceramic technology there. And when you think about the footprint of this, so what does this mean? What space is it going to take? On your nightstand, it's about the size of your average 6x9 book. That's all it is. Yeah. So I want you to get a good picture of that, because you think, oh, well, I don't have any room. We all have books there. It can fit. It's no problem. But here's the nice thing. Because it has the telescoping wand, if you want to put this on the floor, you can. Because, look, I put this down, and now when I want to put it on the floor, I raise up the telescoping wand, and I put that up. Now, here's another great feature. So this top spout actually splits. So if you put this between your 2 twin beds, and when I was a little girl, that's what I had. 2 twin beds, my sister was on one side, I was the other. You put this between, and now the sisters and the twins, or the 2 brothers, each can have their own humidity coming over them to make them feel better, so that their throats aren't dry and they feel better on their skin, your hair, and then you can bring it back together and put it wherever you want. So it has a lot of versatility, because you get this nozzle as well as, stay with me there, I'm gonna reach over here, as well as this one. So you're getting both, and all of them have a swivel, a 360 swivel, whether you have it the small one or the big one. So there's a lot of versatility, which you don't have in those big, old, expensive, clunky humidifiers.
And no
this
mess.
is beautiful, attractive, and watch this again. #1 feature when they did focus groups, and I thought #1 feature to me is look at the amount of humidity. Nope, here's what it is. Lift the top,
pour it in.
Pour in your water, and you're done for 7 nights.
That's pretty darn amazing, right? Yeah. Over 19,000 of these now have been spoken for. So maybe you're the person that's thinking, okay, well, I don't want to use it every day, and you know, my dry air in my home is not too big of a concern. Inevitably, somebody in your home is going to get sick, and the first thing your doctor is going to say is get a humidifier for you or your child. And that's when you're going to go to the drugstore. You're going to spend at least this. I've never seen $29.95. I usually see $39.95. And you're not going to get that antimicrobial technology. You're not going to get the timer, the ease of filling this. You're going to get something that's going to run for a few hours, isn't whisper quiet. Don't be in a situation where that happens. Get this home at the best value anywhere on the planet. This again is $75 on Breathe Easy's website. So we have the best value going, and that is why over 19,000 of you have now picked this up. It's everything that you want in a humidifier. So wake up tomorrow feeling better, or as soon as as you get this home, I should say, feeling better because you don't have that dryness in your nasal passages. You're not going, because you feel that dryness in your throat. You're not going, gosh, my creams and serums are not working for me like they once did, because your skin is so parched. That's what's happening because we have our heaters cranked up in our home. This helps to reverse that.
That's right. And here's another great fact. When you add a humidifier to your house, it actually makes your house feel warmer. Maybe if you put it in the room, then that room feels warmer, because think about it. In the summer, when the weatherman says, oh, it's 85 today, but with the humidity, it feels like 101. We've all heard that. Well, by adding humidity to the room, it feels warmer, and then you don't have to put up your heat so high, which is it's a little bit of money saving.
Sure, it pays for itself, right?
Yeah, I think so. And this is a cool mist, so it's totally safe, and it actually feels really good landing on your skin, your hair, your scalp. And think about the digital panel, because this is the newest, and it has antimicrobial technology in the tank and the base, and then you can pick. You see these 5 bars? That means I have it on the highest, but I can choose to have it on number 1, 2, 3, and fill it up just by pouring in the water here, and get 7 nights of delicious humidity that makes us all feel better. And it's not just for your kids. It is because anytime you put on the heat, you need to add humidity.
And today is the day to do it in the most affordable way anywhere in the country. Don't forget about Buy More and Save. Half price shipping on each additional one if you want to pick up multiples. It's so smart. Thank you so much, Bonnabelle.
My pleasure.
A pleasure as always. Connie's coming up next. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Hi, everybody. My name is Connie Craig Carroll, and we have an exciting opportunity for you from Andrew Lessman. He's going to be offering not 1, but 2 today's specials, and we're going to let you have the opportunity to pre-order. So the first today's special is circulation and vein support for healthy legs at the best price ever. It's a see the difference in less than 30 days. And then the second